like DFW locals or like what's the?
From
what
Connecticut.
Y'all from where?
Hi, Michael.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Mike.
Michael Bradshaw.
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 Yeah,
Michael Bradshaw.
Call me Bradshaw.
Mike.
Call you Bradshaw. Or Lil Mike, right?
Don't call me Lil.
Don't
No,
call him that, dude.
I'm sorry. I just thought I was. I thought we
you
were
thought
there. I
his
thought we were
name
there.
was funny.
No, that is reserved for like family members.
I thought
and
we-
even then they don't call me that all the time.
I thought we
They-
were family.
They just
man.
they always make it in reference to my. It's for people who like have known my dad, and then know me. Like people who are like, oh yeah, my mom had a baby, and there's a guy, and then they named it after him. Like that. Those people, you know.
Okay, we'll get there. There's still time.
Oh yeah, we can talk about whatever we can talk about my family, lots of stuff. I have an interesting life. You know.
Yeah, you do. Mike, welcome to episode 17 of the Comedy Virgins podcast. This is a very big moment. We've been trying to get this nailed down for a little while now.
Yeah,
We got it going.
yeah. First black guy.
People keep saying that. That's so not true.
I know it's
not
not
true at
that's
all.
funny as fuck.
It comes up every time.
A
that
black person
peop-
comes. Yeah, we know. I know it's not true.
Now, if you play your cards right, you could be our first lady.
I don't know. It's very expensive.
Not a lady
man.
on yet.
That's very expensive. And it's Texas. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll see if we keep that one or not.
Why? What happened? Was there a lady that's supposed to come?
Not yet.
We've been in talks, but we keep getting too nervous,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
Oh, just tighten up, man. What do you mean you nervous?
I tighten up.
Who is it? Is it secret? Can I know?
she's
Actually,
a
we don't
country
want
music
should we not
star.
name drop. Oh, okay.
Country music lady.
Does it rhyme
Star.
with Paler Pift?
I'd rather not.
It
say.
kind of does, dude.
All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it secret, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her name?
But hey, Taylor, man, pull up, man. If you're trying to come to my
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, shout out.
Yo,
Yeah, Taylor Swift. We're
Yeah.
great boys.
we're
yeah.
good boys.
We try.
That's an interesting.
Will you vouch for us, Mike?
Huh?
Will you vouch for us?
No, I ain't rocking with her, but it's fine. She can come.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess up the motion, you know.
The motion of the ocean.
Of
Yeah.
the ocean.
Yeah, or you got some motion going on right there. What's happening?
You got that left to right swaying motion. He's fine though. What did you make? I saw you whipping up. He had lemon juice and stuff. What'd you have?
You're
Freak.
you're a wizard with this, dude.
A rye mule, and now my hands are all wet, and they're gonna be sticky soon because I got rye juice all over them.
Do you want a paper towel?
No,
Just wipe them on yourself.
I like to air dry.
Why'd you make that noise? That's so weird. That was weird.
It was nervous. It was nervous. I'm only a good boy, Mike.
We're gonna clip that and have that come up all the time now.
We're also clipping your laugh. I've been loving it today.
Oh, thank you.
We have a running clip of everybody's laugh who has a funny laugh.
We've been using
Thank you.
Paxton's laugh quite a bit. From an episode we did like 6
Sounds like a
months
kitty
ago.
cat.
He's like, so
I have a
My
couple.
pants are wet.
Whichever one comes out just comes out. I don't really, put too much thought into my laugh.
let the natural one.
That's a good. That's
let
a
it
good way to
flow.
live.
Yeah.
Griff, you also
That's
make
me.
you also make paper planes. And when I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
you say that, like I thought he'd be a fan of MIA paper planes. You know
Oh,
what
wait,
I'm
who
talking
makes
about?
paper planes?
This guy.
Oh, I can't make a paper plane. Maybe you should teach me.
Okay.
No, not right now.
Mike, do you like MIA's Paper Planes, the
I
song?
don't want to do it. Bang, bang,
Yeah,
and ding.
take your money.
It's fine.
Griff
Yeah, it's
hates that song.
I can't stand it.
fine. I don't
It's
like
so
listen. I don't
good.
like. I put it like this, man. I ain't never heard nobody go, "Hey, man, throw on that paper plane."
Throw it back, young
just,
man.
just me and Tubby.
I've never, even back when it had first came out, and nobody was like, "Man, throw that paper planes on." We was like,
You're saying it's just me.
it's not just you. It was like,
Yes.
it had,
Well, I'm sure-
it's a popular enough song. It goes great. Hey, movie trailers.
Great song.
It's a great song for editing. Like you put a damn basketball highlight tape.
Oh, We could do
I
it.
totally could.
Take
I got
your
enough
money.
cake.
Oh, you got the. Oh, it's crazy, man. Somebody
We
wants to
could
edit that.
totally do that. We should do that.
Yeah, man.
Then it can be the first clip for your podcast.
It can be.
So what are you thinking for names?
Names.
Oh
Names.
yeah, I'm starting up. Yeah, my basketball podcast. I don't know. I have 0%. That is the amount of thought I have.
That's a
thought about
great name, actually.
I kind of thought that when I sent it because Bryce asked me, he's like, "Any thoughts on names?" And I was like, 0%. And I was like, if he thinks this is a name, I'm gonna be like, yeah. So what is the name?
I'm nice with it, dude.
But no, I'm like maybe like the open run. I'm also I'm trying to think of
Where do
something
you think she
that
runs?
well, I haven't been right now. But normally it used to be like 24-hour fitness and there's like this pickup USA place. Once I get my knee back right, I'm about to go join a rec league though. I want to hoop.
What happened
But
to your knee?
always play a part. Y'all asking so many questions. So
Sorry,
fast.
I got really
It's rapid
excited.
fire.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. It's just
That's the name of the game here, buddy.
That's fine. We just keep switching.
Yeah.
Uh,
Switch.
you-
oh yeah, I hurt my knee in a men's pageant though. By the way, yeah,
I didn't hear what you said.
in a men's pageant,
What is that?
like a men's like like with talent,
Dude, like a
a
men's
talent
pageant.
portion.
How do you
a
not know what this
swimsuit
is?
Portion. It was Mr. Greek God of Arkansas at Monticello. Mr. Greek God of Monticello, Arkansas.
Did you
I
win?
wasn't like buffing nothing. No, I was disqualified because I tore my ACL during the talent portion.
That's so mean.
Yeah, I was really mad. I was at the hospital, and afterwards, I was like, "Okay, how did I do?" I was like, "What level I played?" They was like, "Oh no, we didn't count you since you left." I said, "I was so upset."
I tore my knee
I was like,
and I messed up
pain.
my rec league career for
"The
this
pain
match.
is what you got." Funny story about that. Well, so one, actually, I couldn't like dunk for real until after I tore my ACL. Even though I'm like 6'2" and had been able to jump
You're
like
6'2"?
yeah, I'm like 6'2" and a half.
You're definitely. Oh, you were the tallest boy we have had in here today.
But I've been able to like I've been able to like grab a rim right since I was like I don't know 8th grade or something, 7th, 8th grade. And I like maybe dunked like twice in high school.
Okay.
Like just randomly like caught one, but I couldn't like ever like dunk like that because part of it I guess I never really like learned how to jump, and I wasn't like practicing. I didn't like play basketball. Like
Okay.
I played basketball like almost every day. But I did not play on like I never played on like a team or like AAU or anything.
More of
I
a
was
lone
just-
wolf kind of guy.
I was just at parks and stuff, and I had a basketball court in my house, a basketball like goal at my house when I was like a young kid. And then in high school, there's just a park across the street from our school that you could just always play basketball. I like so now I just always have like even you can go in my car right now. There's 2 basketballs and 2 pairs of basketball shoes. I just always have them. I'm always
locked and loaded.
Totally play right now.
Even though I suck currently,
We got a hoop.
I am so I'm so bad right now.
We got a ball.
Bryce Baker is better than me right now. So
Can he
That's
dunk?
a tough look.
no, he got post moves though. He played like Kevin Love. Like he played like
Post
Minnesota.
Malone.
He plays like Minnesota Timberwolves Kevin Love. That's how Bryce Baker plays.
I'm gonna.
Because he's tall too. He's taller than me.
He is.
Yeah, Bryce is like a little taller than me.
I feel like you guys can name your podcast "No Dunker," like that. The other
Don't even
podcast is
know
"No
her.
Jumper."
No, there's
dunker.
already a basketball podcast that's been running for like 10 years. It's called No Dunks.
What?
Yeah, it's four white dudes. Like 2 of them are from Canada. Well, it used to be 4 white dudes. Now there's 3 white dudes. One of them left. He's
Damn.
Australian.
Oh, of course he did.
He talked a lot of shit when he left. Not about them, just about like basketball in general. It was kind of weird.
Like Willie Cauley-Stein.
Bro,
True,
Willie Cauley-Stein.
true.
Willie Cauley-Stein acted like, man, like he had the option to not play in Europe. He's like, yeah, I went to man, you guys. I went to Europe.
He had
I
the
went
choice
to
between
Europe
Europe and
'cause,
China.
Cause they do. I love the way they play the game there. Every game matters. You're not just playing 82 games.
How many games do
Like
they
over
play
here.
a season in Europe?
Depends on the league. There's so many different like leagues. And
Really?
stuff.
It's
Yeah.
not all interconnected, like the rail system there.
No, not at all. It's all different
Good
leagues.
thought.
Thanks.
And then there's different like, and then you can play across leagues. There's like different like in country leagues, and then there's like the Euro League. So there's like Euro League,
Mhm.
which is like the biggest,
The best of the best.
kind of. It's like all the best from the smaller from the other leagues because there's like the next best league that I think they say is a Spanish ACB league, which is a league of Spanish teams.
Real Madrid,
Barcelona, other Spanish people.
Yeah.
I
They're
knew
up
those
against
two.
them.
But then it's like,
Tel
and so like
Aviv.
Real Madrid they play in the Spanish ACB league, and at the same time they play in the Euro League. And it's just you're just playing those two different sets of games at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Willie Cauley-Stein at one point, like early in his career, he was like, "I'm gonna be just like Kristaps Porzingis." What
Well, he
happened?
is.
Shout out Willie Cauley-Stein, man.
kinda is.
We just
He was
traded for him. Shut up.
he's mad talented. He was like talented. Like
Is he a Kentucky guy?
yeah, he's I seem like for him when NBA wise, I don't know. He was on the Mavericks and he was with Rick Carlisle. And if you like Rick Carlisle, if you don't do exactly like not exactly what he's asking you, but if he's like telling you
Bald.
these are the things you're supposed to do, and you like keep going and doing other stuff because you're like, man, I could do this too. And especially if you're not like actually succeeding in doing those things when you bust off and do that. After like one time, he like, all right, you're just not gonna play anymore because you're not listening to me.
Poor guy.
Porzingis.
But that seems to be a lot of guys because like you think about the NBA, everybody, all them dudes are like they had to be like some of the best players there like the whole life to get to that point.
Yeah.
To be one of 450 best, and it's then hard to reorient your entire self because everybody can like everybody can score. Like they can all score. They've all scored until they got there. But now, if you're not the best scorer or one of the two best scorers on this team, yeah, you're gonna get the score, but you're not gonna get it called. Like you're not gonna get it called for you. And like some people, you can just tell that's the difference between people being in the NBA for like 3 to 5 years or like 5 years and like 10 or 15 is being able.
Cam Thomas on the Nets, like he can score every time he plays. He gets like 40 points, but he barely plays. They're like, you can't play defense, or like you don't have a good attitude.
Yeah.
He like doesn't play consistently, but every time he plays, he scores.
Oh yeah, Cam Thomas is a bucket. Also, the Nets are.
He's a boy.
The Nets are interesting, but yeah, because I actually feel for Cam Thomas because it wasn't like he was getting like 15. He was getting 40.
Yeah,
and they were just like, "Sit down, young man." And he's like a rookie. Like they're not even like. But I don't know. I don't know how their team works. I'm not in their locker room. I'm not in their film sessions. I don't know what he's getting told to do.
It's honestly the worst
but the
part
fact
of
he
life.
was getting like 40, I'm like, man, y'all can't get that boy 10 minutes. I know you got to punish him for not guarding nobody at all. But like, can you just bring the minutes down?
yeah.
But whatever. I ain't the coach.
How often do you wish, like myself, that you were inside the Nets locker room on a daily basis?
I've probably been in the Mavericks locker room.
Are you a Mavericks fan? I'm guessing because
Proximity.
your T-shirt.
Super Mavericks fan.
So you still like Kyrie Irving?
I go to work for him. Yeah. Oh yeah. I ain't had no problem. I have a whole. I've never had a problem with Kyrie.
Come on, man. You guys haven't seen it yet.
I think it would be important for you to explain why you have a problem with Kyrie.
I'm a Celtics fan.
There it is.
Yeah,
See, y'all have. Okay, here's the thing.
He made us miserable.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Here's my thing about this, right? Y'all's media. Y'all have the worst media on planet Earth.
Loser.
No, we do. We do, yeah. We have a terrible media.
Y'all's media actually painted that to be a way worse thing. Because I can say I have a whole Kyrie thing. Oh, yeah, we're going here now.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Because
we got excited.
Kyrie
Get on,
you
bitch.
You can have legitimate qualms with things that have happened with Kyrie.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff is actually it's more of a narrative that's happened. So let's start from Cleveland, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Let's start from
Ohio.
Cleveland. He was in Cleveland. He stayed in Cleveland. His rookie contract. Then LeBron James just randomly decides to come back. Cool. He does that. They win a championship. He knows LeBron is about to leave and go to the Lakers after a year, so he goes ahead and asks for a trade. The Celtics were not on his list of teams. He gets traded there y'all got him for a bag of chips. Got him for fucking nothing. Didn't give up anything to get him.
We gave up. We literally
Isaiah
cursed
Thomas-
ourselves. We cursed ourselves.
Isaiah Thomas never played again.
Oh,
Isaiah Thomas never played
You
again.
suck,
and you
dude.
And you gave up the pick that became Colin Sexton. You gave up nothing to get him. He still went there and averaged 25. Well, Jason Tatum was a rookie. Like, remember, Gordon Hayward was y'all free agent, right? That came
got
in
hurt
that
5 minutes into the
He
season.
got hurt immediately.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all still had a solid first season. Y'all still made a deep run in the playoffs that first season.
You
Yeah.
love doing that.
And then there's
We
a
went to-
Nike. Then there's a Nike commercial about him coming back.
Yeah.
And y'all want him back. And then over the course of that next season,
What happened?
I could say
somehow
we
he gets-
basically kept asking him if he was coming back, and
the entire time,
the
like
entire
every
season.
5 minutes.
we do that with everything. With Jason Tatum, every single game, we're like, how does it feel to be in the MVP conversation? It's like, it's game 7 of the season. Why are we talking about this? It's like, oh, it's an honor. But like 40 games go by. It's like, why are we still doing this? Let's wait till the end. But yeah, the Kyrie stuff, if somebody's
And-
on the last year, it's like, are you coming back? Are you coming back? Are you please?
And then
come
so
back?
remember,
Please
he got
come on
hurt.
my
And
back.
he missed a big chunk of that season.
Yeah.
He got hurt, and so that was issues. But y'all were still okay. But y'all weren't as good as the last season. Gordon Haywarding. He's been injured on and off.
He hasn't
since
been
then.
the same since, really.
I still don't understand how he got another $30 million contract right after that. But I digress.
Hornets.
They were like, man, yeah, this guy's leg snapped in half. He hasn't been the same since, but we can do it. Our training staff has no success with anybody in the past, but I can do this. Anyway.
I have a question. Do you think after your ACL tear, you feel like Gordon Hayward?
Nah, he didn't tear his ACL. He like,
Oh, you
he
said his
split
legs.
his leg.
split in
yeah.
half.
He had a full ankle
I
break. That
feel
was
so bad.
wild. That was suck. Like, cause his like foot got
I
caught
remember
behind the
that
thing.
video.
Yeah,
I was
and his
watching
body
that.
just kept. I was too. Yeah.
I was like, we have such a good team now. And then 5 minutes in the season, he goes up for an alley-oop over LeBron, gets a little bit shoved by Jay Crowder, snaps his leg. And everyone's like, oh my God.
And guess what? Y'all still into the conference finals.
Yeah, and we should have won that. We had like game 6 at home, and we lost. And
What year was
And
that?
so for some reason,
2018.
2017-18.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's rookie year. Yeah, because the 2017 finals, yeah, the Cavaliers lost. Yeah. All right, cool.
We're cursed, though, with Isaiah Thomas because
Oh.
he literally like destroyed his career to play the playoffs with us. He fucked up his hip.
Yeah,
and we were like, just keep playing. And then like,
and then
he
y'all didn't
could
pay
have got a
him.
max deal, and then we traded him because we knew he was too hurt. Got Kyrie, and we've had a lot of bad
Yeah,
luck
but when
since
did you trade
but
him?
Also, here's the thing. So right,
the off season.
and mind you,
After,
we're not
After
done.
what?
We got to
His
finish
sister
the story of
died.
Kyrie. We got to finish this. Because think about this. Y'all didn't have a good
For
first season,
shame.
even with the Gordon Hayward injury. The next season, he gets hurt. It's a little up and down. Now you have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are both getting a little older. They're having issues with each other at that point, trying to figure out each other. And Brad Stevens, remember, the issue with that team was not Kyrie versus other players. It was Kyrie and Brad Stevens kind of had an issue. And all the players actually had an issue with Brad Stevens.
it was Gordon Hayward versus Jaylen Brown because Gordon Hayward was
Because
immediately starting.
Brad Stevens was treating Gordon Hayward like he was still at Butler.
Yeah.
Or was it Butler?
Yeah, it was about
Okay, I'm correct. Okay.
Jalen and Terry
And
Rozier.
then y'all still had a decent season. And
Shout
y'all just
out
had
Scott
the only
Drew.
thing y'all had was the
Butler Bears.
meltdown kind of in the playoffs. That's the only bad thing Kyrie did to y'all that season was in that last series when he was like his 6'2" ass like, I'm a guard Giannis.
Yep.
That was hilarious.
Thanks.
That's like other than that, then he just left in free. And then y'all still had Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown,
Kemba Walker.
Yeah. He didn't lead
Cardiac.
y'all up a creek or nothing. He didn't demand no trade, and he just left and went to Brooklyn. So I feel like the media kind of made that into like he blew that team. He didn't blow anything up. Everybody else was still there. And none of those people like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they love him. None of the players have a problem with him.
We love hating people though. So
Yeah,
like,
that's a Boston
love
thing. Y'all
hating
do.
him. Every time that he comes to the Garden, everyone's yelling at him.
Yeah, and he went
And
to
it's
the
he went to the Nets, and they were like, "You stepped on the leprechaun. You stepped on Lucky." Man,
He dragged his foot on
fuck
him.
Lucky.
Fuck that guy.
I
Hey,
mean, now, I would hit. I would do a 3 and hit the heel toe on Lucky.
Dallas hates Boston. I don't get it. I talked to Breckenridge about the Red Sox. He's like, "Fuck the Red Sox." I'm like, "We didn't do anything to you."
But it is kind of fuck the Red Sox though.
No,
Hey, brother.
Actually, it's more-
we fuck ourselves.
Actually, I
We
guess
fuck
it's more.
ourselves.
It's more fuck the Yankees than it is. the Red
Hey,
Sox.
I just gave you a
Thanks.
fist bump.
Thanks.
But because I remember I tried to like the Yankees when I was a kid.
Yup.
They didn't let me. They was like, no, you can't even like the Yankees. I was like, they spend money. I like the fact that they spent a lot of money and they just got the players they wanted because it's baseball.
Yeah, that's what we do.
How has that gone for you?
Recently?
Well, you're now a game ahead of us. We're now in last place.
Suck it, nerd.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kyrie then he goes
Overall,
to Brooklyn.
not well, though.
First season in Brooklyn is fine. It was set, no fucking KD because he's coming back from Achilles.
It was once COVID happened that it got all like
because his first season there is fine, and he played well there. Then the next season they bring in James Harden, which they didn't need to do.
Shouldn't have done.
Ooh, but they did beat us in the playoffs.
Yeah, and then KD came back, but then he got hurt. They were like kind of both dealing with like injuries throughout that season. And then wasn't that the second season? That's the one where COVID didn't happen and stopped everything.
Yeah.
And then they came back, and then did he go to the bubble?
They went to the bubble. I think.
They go to the bubble, but then the vaccine stuff happens. And my thing with the vaccine thing is you can't blame him because it's not like his thing is just like, I'm not stopping anybody else from taking it. I'm just not going to take it. He can do that. And he accepted the consequences. They were like, you can't play in home games. And then,
Thanks, de Blasio.
It was a weird time.
Yeah, they were like, you
Very
can't play
weird
in
time.
home games. And the team was just like, well, we don't want you playing any games. He said, okay. Like, he didn't make
We started talking about the vaccine, and I got perked up.
We got to send it to commercials in a sec, I think.
Oh, shit balls.
But yeah, we'll bring it right back.
I know you told me not to do that, but I just feel so upset with myself right now.
To commercials.
Commercial.
I think my boobies are pregnant.
So fellas, you ever think your tits were pregnant?
I think I felt them kick.
What's up with these tits? They're all pregnant? You take the booby pill for when you think your tits are pregnant, your shirt's a little too tight, it's like the fucking plan B for your man boobs, dude. For when your tits think they're pregnant, your shirt's not so tight, you don't have man tits, you're not gonna get titty fucked by your creepy best friend. You wanna take it? You wanna get rid of these tits? You wanna have these tits? Give me a call. I got your boobs, man.
Thanks, TCV boys.
Got your boobs.
Let's run it.
I
What do we
don't know
got?
in those Shakespeare lines.
Macbeth,
To kiss
a mockingbird.
or not to kiss.
I actually have Macbeth in my room. We could
We could watch him.
we could make it work. No, I have the book. It's a short book.
Your short book.
Hey, easy.
You're not even wearing your tall shoes, I
Welcome
bet.
back from commercials, everybody.
Hi,
Oh my
guys.
God. Hi.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed.
Steve Spiros.
I hope you enjoyed that shameless plug, that shameless advertising that just occurred to you
Oh,
people.
Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit
That was
balls.
good. That was
Thanks,
good.
man.
Shameless.
You, though. You killed it.
Thank you.
I've only seen one episode of Shameless. It was pretty weird. It
Shameless.
wasn't
I've
really
never
like my
watched
family.
Shameless.
Really?
You made a hell of a reference.
Oh, make sure y'all watch the challenge on CBS. Make sure y'all watch the challenge.
Oh my God.
Oh,
All right,
we
we'll
got to
start
get
with
into
that.
your family.
We'll start
That
with
sounded
that.
disrespectful. I apologize. We have to talk about your family.
We gotta get in there.
We'll start with the
Gotta get
challenge.
in
I did
there.
write it down.
Gotta infiltrate them, man. Infiltrate
I mean, if you're offering,
If
Wait,
you're
what
doing-
about them?
but Can you explain the challenge?
The challenge?
Yeah, let's get a
make
nice
me
little
sound like I
tag.
work for CBS. If CBS, y'all see this, give me a
we will
contract
call
too.
CBS
I know
on
y'all
you.
have the deals with my sister. Call me too.
Yeah,
Anyway,
call all of us.
Put his number up.
We'll tag.
but yeah, no, it's a competition show on CBS. Airs on Thursdays.
At
It
what
was
time?
Thursdays and Sundays, but I think just Thursdays now that football season started back. It's like an elimination
Now that's
challenge
a
show.
challenge.
It's the Challenge USA, and this one is all people who have been on either Survivor or Big Brother
Big Brother.
or The Amazing Race.
So I did watch a couple episodes. Saw your sister. You guys look very similar.
Thank you.
Hot.
Thank you.
Sorry. Disrespectful.
Which,
again,
did you see the one where she was in the elimination thing?
I did not. You talked to me about this last week. I still have not seen it, but we do have them recorded.
Okay. Yeah. She was doing good. I don't think they're gonna want to try her again.
Did she?
Don't be trying her.
You said she got injured of some. I don't want to spoil any of the show.
Nah,
But
she's
like,
not injured. What do you mean?
oh, I thought you'd mentioned that she got hurt
I'm sorry.
on the
He's
show.
he's
No, I don't
challenged.
think so.
Oh,
She's
thank
fine.
God. Okay, good. She's
No,
fine.
oh no, she was hurt before she left.
Oh,
Like I was
okay.
talking about, yeah, she was like having to work to get back in shape,
Mhm.
like right before she left to go. Cause like she got in a car wreck and her back was a
Oh,
little
shit.
tweaked. Yeah.
dang.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry about that.
But she's doing good.
Yeah, she's straight.
Okay.
Yeah, she's straight.
Me too.
So your family in show business, you've got a lot of
Yeah.
different people doing a lot of different things.
Both of your sisters are.
Well, I guess I hate to say
actresses,
that. I don't know.
you're-
We're gassing you up. It's too late now.
Well, no, but she's not. She's okay. So she's
Someone's
not,
an opera singer.
She's not an actress or an actor. The one who's on channels and stuff. She just likes beating people's ass and stuff. That's really what it is.
Mhm.
She just likes winning at things, and you can go.
Oh, so super
and,
competitive.
now that she's in the
Did
spirit
you guys
of doing
grow
those
up
things,
playing a lot of Monopoly? Or
we
like
have
board games?
before, but nah.
No,
Well, no, we played Life a lot.
that's a tough game.
Trying to win at the game of life.
Game of Life. I've played that before.
Dude,
I lost.
okay, so have you seen the difference? Sorry to get us sidetracked, but it's been bugging me for a long time.
Hmm.
They changed life.
We did play Monopoly like a decent amount. I'm not gonna lie.
Decent amount.
We would just never finish. Monopoly's like the hardest game to finish.
That's true. It can go for a long time.
Yeah, especially we got people that like are shrewd. Yeah. You
Oh,
play
yeah, real
Monopoly for
sticklers.
a
Yep.
No
Shrewd.
trading.
minute. Yeah.
Life. The Game of Life did change.
It did change.
I noticed.
Did we play it recently?
Wait,
no,
how'd
we
it
played it
change?
separately.
I still have my original one. We can compare it.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
all the
big
pieces.
differences.
I have all the pieces, man.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You're not yanking my chain.
I told you
right
my
now.
mom keeps things. I told you this.
Oh, luggage.
Yeah,
Even-
so including the board games we have, I can go to that house and find anything I had as a child. Not
Yeah.
anything, but like anything we kept from when we moved the one time because they threw away a lot of my stuff.
Your old iPod. Did you have an iPod Touch?
I had an
I'd
iPod
touch
Touch
it.
for approximately 3.5 weeks. No, maybe like 2 months. It got stolen at school. I know who stole it, but I couldn't get it back.
Shut him
Couldn't
out.
prove it.
We'll ruin him.
I had something
Or her.
similar happen.
It was this kid who had just came there. It was so weird. He was a Taiwanese kid. He was only at the school for like maybe 4 or 5 months in total. Because I was in band, and he ended the day he was in band too, and he said he was a percussionist, and I'm a percussionist, but he had like barely ever. You could tell he had like barely ever actually played
Percussionized.
before. Yeah. So then like the teacher had me like helping him with like small stuff and like learning because I was like older, and I was yeah.
They took your iPod.
Yeah, because I knew he took it. He had did something to some other kids too, and then like he was the only one around when it went in the time it had went missing.
Shame.
I've got a similar iPod story.
Yeah, but
It's
that
difficult.
iPod Touch was like I didn't pay for it in the first place, so kind of karma. You
Works
know?
out.
My
Yeah.
dad had gotten it from his job when he drove a school bus.
Mhm.
And he had told people it was there like for a whole semester, and no kid claimed it. So then it was mine. So I guess it's not
There you
bad
go.
because he
No, finders
like
keepers,
literally
losers,
he kept it
weepers.
for like he kept it and was like telling people to claim for like 6 months, and no
And no one
kid,
did.
There you go.
nobody
Yeah.
claimed it. Yeah, on the bus.
My iPod. I had a tough story with my iPod as well. I got my frisbee stuck in a tree, and to get not that time, a different time.
Oh, different time.
Always getting stuck in a tree. It's not a boomerang. And
Just
then
recently found that out, actually.
I threw my wallet into the tree to try to get the frisbee out of the tree, and then my wallet got stuck in the
Wait,
tree.
what?
And then I threw the iPod at the tree to get the wallet out of the tree so I could get the frisbee out of the tree.
All right, man.
And then the iPod fell on the ground and it shattered everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds right. Like you made a lot.
I think
Bad
you belong on the
decisions
challenge.
like the train of decisions that led you to the iPod were all bad. Like you just after
My wallet was stuck. My wallet was stuck in the tree. What was I supposed to
after
do?
the frisbee and wallet were both trapped in the tree, right? What was your inkling of what was gonna happen
Get
the
it
next time?
I wasn't.
Get it out at all
But he was like,
costs.
now what I'm gonna throw up there is a fragile object.
I wasn't thinking with my boy brain. I was being stupid.
You were thinking with your boy mouth.
You were thinking with your boy brain. You were being a dumbass.
If you think about it, our stories are kind of the same, though. We didn't
Really?
expect it, and then it happened.
Yeah.
You would kill it on the challenge.
I got a lick in on that kid though, so it was cool.
You licked him?
No,
LinkedIn?
You messaged him on LinkedIn.
Yeah, I got some.
You caught him?
I gave him a couple
Caught
pieces.
him slipping.
No, well, because
Like your baby
he
mama.
He also
True.
So when I said he did stuff to other kids, he had this thing because I don't know what
An iPod?
No, I don't know what his deal was. Right? He didn't know I guess how. I'm trying not to be because we were all children, so I'm trying not to be because if I say it specifically how I would have thought about it, my 17-year-old brain, it's a much less tolerant type of wording coming out. But he didn't understand how to operate with people or doing. He'd be like, "Let me show you a karate move. I know pressure points," and just start hitting people and putting his hand doing shit like that and putting his hands on
taking
people.
it a little too far.
And I went to a black school too. You can't do that. People will beat your ass.
Okay.
Noted. You can't just
I
be
will
putting
not
your
do that.
hands on people. And so he was like, I know pressure points to one person's and I want to see. Well, you want to see? And the dude was like, nah, I'm chilling. And he poked the guy, and the guy pissed himself and shit.
Oh my god!
Actually,
yeah. And so that's one day, and so then the next day,
no one did anything in that moment.
he didn't get in the tree. It's you know how it is.
He peed himself.
Yeah, you know how it is in schools when stuff happens in a football locker room or a band hall or
I missed the football locker room.
Just certain areas of the school, just
unmonitored
stuff. Yeah, stuff is gonna go by. Because the not the parents, but the adults are all gonna see the aftermath.
Yep.
And it's the kids that they work with specifically every day. So they're gonna be a little bit different. They're not gonna be first to they're not gonna write that paper and send them to the administration unless they really have to.
True.
Or unless that's just their thing.
There's always a thing.
Griff would have got beat up pretty good at your high school when he first.
I love poking boys.
Oh yeah. So yeah, then next day, sorry.
No. What do you got?
I'll get distracted. The next day, he runs up on me. And he's like, you see what I did to the other guy? He's like, I know karate. He's like, you want me to do something to
you? Are you insane?
And this is after he's out. This is after I knew he took my iPod and shit and everything. And I'm like, man, just back up off me. I ain't trying to mess with you. And then he just starts grabbing me, boy. I 3-piece this boy so hard. I turned around, cause he's grabbing me, and I could feel him gripping me, and I'm like, don't restrain me.
You don't like
and
grippings?
And boy. When that man was shook like he ain't never had punches before, I was like, hey, don't put your fucking hands on me, man.
Or tongues. Griff, I apologize for that.
He licked my finger in the midst of your story.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna move your finger, and I thought I was gonna move my tongue, and then
you did move your tongue all over my finger. You freak.
All right, so this is why you would have got beat up. Griff,
because I'm licking other people's fingers.
When he first got to our school, he was wrestling everybody. He was wrestling everybody over.
I got stuck in character.
Was it consensual?
No. He put our guy Adam in a bad spot for 30 minutes. And then
he was comfortable on my back.
I gave up immediately, obviously for various reasons. So
hates being tickled.
Yeah,
I hate being tickled.
Yeah.
You like being tickled?
How big was y'all school? Y'all went to high school together?
We did.
Very small high school.
We graduated with 70 kids.
Oh, okay. Our graduating class was 670.
There's no way you could have wrestled everybody. He wrestled everybody in our high school.
I got around.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you would have just caught somebody from,
No, I'm very spiteful.
Home. Yeah, they would have been the wrong kind of day. I saw somebody get hit with a fire extinguisher once.
To the head with a fire extinguisher?
Yeah. It was just a Tuesday, man.
Happy Tuesday.
It wasn't like they didn't just catch them lacking. It was a fight, and then they just grabbed the fire extinguisher and did that.
But
But
isn't the
thing
fire
is that
extinguisher?
I only caught the fire extinguisher. I caught like 2 punches in the fire extinguisher. That's what I caught. I didn't
You got
see it
hit
in
with the
beginning. I
fire
don't know why they was fighting.
You got hit with the fire extinguisher?
Hell no, I ain't get hit. Here's the thing: I ain't getting into no fights because I'm trying to fight nobody. It's very easy to not get in fights if you just not trying to fight
Yeah,
nobody.
idiot. Read about it.
I don't get into fights.
Like it is extremely easy for me personally to not get into no fights.
Mhm. You got to be really jazzed up about something.
I
to
mean,
get in
I'm
a fight.
I'm a self defender, so I'm like I ain't got no.
Don't
reason
poke the
to
bear.
to ever just try to
Mm.
attack nobody. It's not my deal, man.
Are you ticklish?
A bit, yeah.
I'm
But
very ticklish.
I'm self defender, but I'm spazzy, so like that's why I'm not gonna like fight or nothing because I amp up real quick. Like I'm like.
You got a
see red
short
quick. You see
fuse.
red
Once I
quick.
realize it's not like a joke and we not playing, okay, I'm not playing. Like, cause I joke all the time, so I'm like,
I
that's
love
how I
playing.
keep it everything. Yeah, so I'm like, I
I
can
was just playing.
I can
just playing.
understand it as a joke.
Adam, I was
Yeah.
just playing.
I'm chill. I understand jokes, but yeah.
You can tell pretty quick whether it's serious or whether.
Well,
you're
yeah,
just fucking around.
cause I like my thing is that's what I did. Like that was my way of like conflict management inside my own head to not like flip back at a person and escalate
Yeah.
the situation.
Oh yeah.
Assume
we know.
at first they're playing. It's a joke, but then go observe their like the surroundings of it and the context of what they did, and then figure out whether it really is a joke or not, and go from there.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Because if it's just a joke, it's just playing. Even if it's something like where they don't need to, whoever they just don't need to play with me like that.
Don't be
I can
playing
just
with
let
the man.
them know. Because then once I let you know, hey, don't do that,
Yeah.
and then you do it. Because at that point, then I'm probably just gonna react. I'll just leave. I like to just leave. Like,
The Irish goodbye.
If a situation, if something just escalates like that, I can walk away because I don't have to match your energy with mine.
You don't have to
My
necessarily
energy
like
is my
prove
energy.
anything
Doesn't
either.
it just go on its own?
What?
The escalator. You don't have to walk.
Well, a lot of them be broke, especially
The one
with
at
with the death of
the
the
Dallas
American
Buyers
the-
Club?
the American Mall. Yeah,
Yep.
all
we know all
think
about that.
All those escalators just half work,
Yep.
half don't.
That's why the American Mall is DED.
Yeah.
At least bottom line, they're just
Amazon
stairs.
has nothing to do with it.
M. Shyamalan. He directed
The online retail
M. Night
space.
Shyamalama.
Yeah.
The online retail space has nothing to do with the death of the American Mall.
Don't even think about saying that.
It's all about the escalators.
Yep. Up the down escalator. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
That's
Are
how you get
d-
stuff done.
Are you down?
Yup.
With the up escalator, my brother.
Ooh. Don't even get me going on that subject, my
You
man.
better
No,
be in
you
this
get
town,
it.
sweetie.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
He gets it.
And scene.
Mike.
I love running lines.
Yeah. Mike, how
Fucking love running lines.
long have you been doing comedy?
How long am I doing jokes?
That was one of my
Comedy?
things.
Suck it, nerd.
What is
Hey,
going on with you
hey.
today?
I don't know.
Oh shit! It'll be 3 years
3 years? Wow.
Heyo.
in
3 years from now.
like 2 weeks. On
No shit.
my mom's birthday, so September.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Mwah.
What is it? Yeah. So. Yeah, because it was September of 2020 is when I first started.
21st
That
of
was the-
September?
2020. Yeah.
That
Only
someone should
reason-
write a
only
song
reason-
about that.
Yeah. Only reason I even know.
In September.
Yeah.
up,
The only
dude.
reason I know is because I have a memory. In my like
Memory
Instagram,
bank?
Instagram stories that says like "fuck it," and it was like me at the or like let's do it, something like that.
Where was your first mic?
It was at Hyenas Dallas, like and it's me on the side of the stage.
That's where we
Like,
started.
Yeah, saying here goes nothing.
Before word.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says here goes nothing, and that's when I started.
Fuck it, we ball.
More like here goes something.
No.
Hey
Years
yo,
later.
Yeah, I've gotten papers.
escalator.
Yeah.
So have you liked it these 3 years?
It's cool. I gotta get better though. Like I
Cool.
gotta get better at like the organizational side of things.
How do you mean?
I'm funny. I like being funny. I'm mad funny.
We like you being funny.
We do.
The couch is a tough thing not to slouch into.
Yeah.
We apologize.
It's very
we can get you some
comfortable.
back
Okay.
support.
Yeah, where'd y'all get this couch from?
My mom.
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom.
How'd y'all get the stuff here from Connecticut?
Truck.
Like y'all hire movers or y'all come
A
yourself?
Hyundai Sonata.
Yeah, Matt
Well-
used a Hyundai Sonata. I used a minivan.
Oh, did y'all get a U-Haul or nothing? How'd the couch get here?
You've been here quite a while.
Yeah, I've been here going on 6 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this was bought in Texas.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ow.
Sorry.
I boomed myself.
Oh
Get it?
no.
Oh, don't be booming yourself.
I made a big boom, you know?
Oh, big boom.
Jeez.
Big booms with a little boom.
I've been here. This
Somebody
is going
hears
on my
that. There's
second-
like two
No
people
one
in the
asked
world
you.
that'll
So-
understand that.
I'm gonna
Big
I'm gonna
boom
lick
boom?
your finger again.
No, when I said made a big boom and a little boom, there's like two people in the entire world that if they hear that, they'll be like, this
Oh,
is
they'll
like-
hear it.
Yeah.
We'll make sure of it. We'll tag
They'll
them.
be like, they'll chuckle to themselves.
We'll probably clip it too.
Oh, yeah, we gotta clip it.
So what do you got going on the rest of the day?
Yeah.
How do you spend your typical Saturday?
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
it's a
drive.
great question. It's a
Actually, I'm
hard
gonna
hitting
drive
question.
Uber Eats later.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Oh, on an empty stomach? You
No,
ever
I'm
steal a
gonna
French
eat.
fry?
no, hell no. I couldn't do that.
No.
Like, well, okay. I say I could, but I wouldn't.
What's
It's
your
not a thing.
rating on Uber Eats?
Like it's like 4.9.
Damn, that's a whole point higher than mine was for DoorDash.
Yeah, I'm super. Like I'm like a platinum level person. I got a $20 tip yesterday.
No shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, shout out them, man.
We'll tag you. I feel real hecked up that you licked my finger.
Is that a problem?
Yeah. You got germs.
You got a tetanus shot? Make sure you get a tetanus shot.
Yeah,
oh,
you're
they have
gonna
to put
get
that in my
something.
tummy.
You're gonna get something. You got it in your
Mm.
tummy? Get it in your arm, you freak.
No, tetanus and rabies. They go right into your belly button.
Did
The
y'all
only
want me
way.
to keep talking about the challenge? We kind of jumped off of that. Like
I was hoping to.
off of the
Yeah,
off of
we
the whole
go.
I was
all over
hoping
the
to talk-
place.
You guys kind of shifted me really hard. You just like, but
Yeah.
okay. Now when you start coming,
We started talking about iPods and it all just,
True.
started flowing.
Downhill from there.
oh yeah, I did talk about the aggressive Thai kid.
Yeah.
He didn't steal your jeans, did he?
No, I said not Thai, Taiwanese, because Thai's from Thailand. He was from Taiwan.
Learn about it.
I tried.
Did you?
I have some family from Taiwan.
You got some books, I bet.
I could get your iPod back.
Nah, let's fuck that guy.
All right, I'll let it go. Yeah.
That's fine. He got the like I said, he got that 3-piece with the biscuit. It was all cool, man.
Mike, in your honest
You
opinion,
gave him a biscuit?
Yeah, boop boop biscuit.
did he give him a biscuit? In your honest opinion, do you think Griff's a crazy person? It's been sort of a theme lately.
No, like you could pull off American Psycho vibes real easy if you wanted to.
I could wear a
Ayo.
suit.
Yeah, but no. Why?
It's been
This-
a big
You been
theme.
dismembering people or something?
Yeah, I don't remember a lot.
Oh man,
I disremember a lot, actually. Hi, Preston.
Shout out Preston.
You do look
She's
like
so cute.
you look like you. I don't think you are, but you look like you have the face.
But what am I?
You have the face of an angry drunk, like one of those people that just gets drunk and they turn to a dozen person like, "I'm Chad now. Chad doesn't give a fuck."
Terror.
Have you met people like that? Like, then they get so drunk,
Chad's-
they like it's like a different name. Like, I'm Timmy. Like, I knew a guy's like, I'm Timmy.
Timmy.
Don't and Timmy comes out. It's time to fucking.
It's Timmy
everything needs to
time.
Stop. Yeah.
I just recently
It's
learned
dangerous.
that tummy time is a thing for children.
Yeah, for like babies and
Yeah.
shit. I don't know a lot about babies, but yeah.
Me, we thought you were. Oh, jeez.
I ain't got no kids. Y'all had kids?
Not recently.
No, I got a dog, yeah.
You have a dog?
Yeah.
I was
kind of
gonna
dog?
ask if you had a pet.
Yeah, her name is Artemis.
Hi, Artie.
Shout out Artie. Does she have an Instagram?
Nah, man. Artemis is cool though. She's a good looking dog.
You can be cool without an Instagram.
Are dog Instagrams like a white people thing? Because I feel like it's a white person thing.
Y'all got the market quarter. I say that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's exclusive.
I
But
feel like
the
it might-
market runs through y'all, You don't, but there's plenty. I seen black dogs. Well, the black dog. Like my dog knows she's black. My dog is like a little white dog. She's aware she's a black person.
How do you mean?
My dog don't jump on furniture. My dog doesn't go in the kitchen. Look at all. Like my dog, we moved into a new apartment. She knew not to go into the kitchen at the new apartment without us ever telling her.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
she
a
knows
well-trained
She
dog,
knows
yeah.
what a kitchen is, and it's just like I don't go in that part of the house.
That is not for me.
How do you get a dog to be so smart and like obedient?
Nah, she's not. Now she's not the most obedient all the time, but she like those type of things. Yeah, she doesn't. Now she'll try to do it when you're not there. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you're there, like in the house at all, like she's not going. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. My
tinkle.
wife did a lot of that part at the beginning.
You're married now. We met you when you weren't married, and now you're married. That's cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, I shouldn't. We're fiancés still. We haven't had our wedding yet.
I'm
So
sorry to do that to you.
There's certain people that don't know we're married yet.
I am sorry.
I said wife, not you. It's fine.
Bleep it.
I feel so foolish.
You got a house though, right?
No, I have an apartment.
Oh, I think
What's wrong
you
with
talked
you?
the whole thing about a Lowe's house for like 100-something thousand,
No, I was talking about a tiny house.
a tiny house.
You're
that I
so
saw
silly.
on the internet. Because I just have been on the internet. You can buy like a full what was it? Like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, like prefabricated house that from Home Depot online.
Not Lowe's. I'm so stupid.
It's okay. Yeah,
What are you doing to us?
you can buy it from Home Depot for like $55,000 or $60,000.
That is not the typical cost of a house in today's market.
Yeah. Now, full disclosure, you have to then have the land to put that on somewhere.
Can we put it in our apartment?
It's too big.
Yeah, we have a big apartment.
And
Just
then
make it look. The house looks so tiny.
and the code for there. But then you also have to worry about like fixtures and all that. Like you have to worry about like fixtures and like
Like lights.
what the paneling and installation is, all that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like toilets, and you gotta buy
We have to worry about our
a couple
toilets.
toilets and stuff. And,
Yeah.
Definitely got to worry about
then
it. That's
We
why we
have
got to go to
buy,
Costco
yeah,
tomorrow.
buy in bulk.
But like theoretically, like so if you had like a bigger property though or something,
Uh-huh.
and you wanted to like add something else, that you could get that done and install like with fixtures like a side, like say instead of a 3-bedroom, like you just want like a little guest house, so it's like 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, or 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. You could get those for like 40 base or like 45, and it's like all the frame and everything.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So then you just need the additional building materials and fixtures. So you could probably get that whole thing done for like a total like $85,000-$90,000.
I'm learning so much
And now
today.
you got a guest house.
And now I had a little guest house. Say you had that guest house.
Hi,
and rent that
guests.
thing out. Yeah.
All right, I think it's time to send
Yeah,
it back
I
to commercials.
I got to tinkle so bad.
To
I do
commercials.
also tinkle.
Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
This episode is brought to you by Paternity Clothes. Paternity Clothes. Because we get cravings too. No. Start over. You can't just keep flashing your nipples at me in the beginning of the episode. These clothes will help you strut in public without showing it all in public. Tired of people showing their nipples out? Why is there no clothes for us? This episode is brought to you by Paternity Clothes. Paternity Clothes. Because we get cravings too. Griff's taking his shirt off again. Again. Can you believe that?
Hi, I'm Griffin of the G Spot, with me, Griffin. What Matt so eloquently said.
Are you tired of walking around with your nipples just out and about? I know I am. But with paternity clothes,
Paternity clothes are the wave of the future. Guys with dad bods or OJ bods or spoiled milk bods, they all love it.
oh brother, this guy stinks. Paternity clothes, brought to you by the G-Strut. you've got one nemesis that does know about you though. His name's Coetzel.
Yeah, the whole celebrity culture thing is just so strange to me.
Yeah,
You're dumb, Cole.
that applies to sports a lot too, though, where it's like people hate players.
Tom
like
Brady.
I hate
Tom
We
Brady.
beat everybody.
Tom
but
Brady.
I guess I hate.
Because I'm overcompensating because I want to give him a big old smooch
I
on
hate
his boy
Derek
mouth.
Jeter. I hate Derek Jeter. Does that help?
How would you
No.
why would you pick Derek Jeter over Alex Rodriguez?
Because
What did-
A-Rod's kind of
A-Rod-
A-Rod's
everyone
kind of come
hates
back though.
A-Rod.
No,
Wait.
A-Rod once he's been on MLB Network, like
He narked.
Yeah, he ruined Manny Ramirez's career basically, but he also ruined his own. So I feel
Not
all right with
really.
it.
He owns the Timberwolves.
Have you seen him on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball? He's pretty good. Also, like we already
Now
beat
that's a
But Jeter's
baseball
so
player.
nice.
Jeter's a dick.
What are you talking about? He's the most loved man in America.
No, he's not. He's a dick balls.
To who?
To us.
You're just mad because he started marrying Eva Longoria.
No, it's the Jessica Alba one, honestly.
He didn't wait. Derek Jeter married Eva Longoria.
That's
No.
what I heard.
No, he married somebody else.
I'm not
Somebody
saying I
younger.
think so.
Eva.
Tony Parker cheated on Eva Longoria.
Yeah, that guy's a
Tony
slut.
Parker did?
Yeah, you remember that?
No. That's why I
Yeah.
was shocked.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they got divorced. They were married.
They were married?
Yeah,
Who's the guy that cheated on
late 2000s.
Hips Don't
yeah.
Lie? Fuck, what's her name?
Shakira.
Who cheated on
We saw him play.
We saw his
Isn't it like a
name.
Right
soccer
after
player or
that-
something?
Right after that,
Soccer player.
Gerard Picard
Yeah,
No, Gerard.
Butler.
I don't know. I don't know soccer players, man. If it ain't Messi and Ronaldo,
Then I don't
Then
give
you
a
don't
fuck
know,
about
though.
it.
And Freddie, I do, because even though he never panned out when he was young, they thought he was gonna be the savior of U.S. soccer. So they advertised it to us non-soccer. The kids who they knew was watching stuff that was sports related but wasn't soccer. That was the one soccer player they tried to get us to know about. So because they thought he was gonna get big enough to like bring a whole
Like
bunch of people
Jimmer
to soccer.
Fredette and Mario Balotelli.
Mario Balotelli.
Yeah,
that's what I
Mario
was looking
Balotelli
for.
from Italy. He
Oh, I
was
don't know Landon
so
Donovan,
good.
but he's retired. So
Yeah,
he is hot.
Lando Calrissian.
yeah, shout out Landon Donovan.
City
You
in
know,
the
USA
sky.
soccer players. Hope Solo.
Yup, Han
Yeah.
Solo.
Hope
Hot.
Solo.
She
Fucking
does she
domestic
yeah, I'm about to say,
abuser.
yeah, she hits people a lot.
She
Right
beat
in
up
their
her
boy
sister's
mouth.
fiance or something like that.
He had it coming.
Man, she was hot.
I am on your side, Hope.
You know, she's just trying to protect the net.
Yeah.
The net worth.
That's probably what got Ray Rice got.
Oh my God, Ray Rice. Ray Rice.
Just trying to protect the net.
No.
Or the elevator.
Or you were saying a lot of dangerous things right now. Do you remember the Ray Rice thing happening, Mike?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a
They played that video on ESPN.
dude. He
You know
got a
what?
2-game suspension, and then the video leaked, and the NFL was like, "Yeah, you can't play ever again." We
Well,
saw this
It was-
earlier.
It was tough.
We saw this earlier.
That's what I'm
2
saying.
games.
No, like they saw that and knew about it. And remember, he got married to her after that.
Mm-hmm.
They had a press conference together where she was
Yeah,
like,
he
"I
got married
stand
to her
by my
after
man."
that.
Chasing
And
the
yeah, and then they didn't and then he played football, and then the video came out, and then they didn't let him play football no more. I was like, that's
I've got a dangerous comparison. Jordan Poole and Draymond Green, they couldn't stay together because
Oh, that's not
Jordan
same.
Poole got it's completely the same. It's the same because it's like
No, it's not his
Jordan
thing.
Poole
That's a
kept trying
man-
to kiss
how
him.
can you stay with
That's
someone
a
who
man
knocked
punching
you out?
another man.
I'm
And
gonna
that's
get it.
sports, yeah. And it's just sports.
Are you about to say that
you
Jordan
know-
Poole's not a man?
I'm not saying.
I have too many things to say about Jordan Poole to bring
And
it
you
up
know,
now.
and
He's got too many faces.
men fighting, like sports, you can fight. Like the teammates can fight. They don't care.
You can't just clean clock somebody.
Obviously
he
you
got
can.
dusted.
It literally happened
Yeah.
Hey man,
more than once.
I'm on your
like
side. here.
unless somebody
You
got like
are
a
a
glass
fool.
face, like Nikola Mirotic, it don't really cause no issues.
Yeah.
Because remember, Bobby
Nicole.
Portis punched Nikola Mirotic in the face, and he never played in the NBA again. He was like, "Man, I'm going back to Europe."
And
He
Bobby-
literally
because the game is
And
better
Bobby-
over there.
He got punched so hard by Bobby Portis. It's like, man, I'm signing with FC Barcelona.
Bobby Portis has some fun.
And Bobby Portis is a hero now, so Bobby won that exchange overall.
yeah, because he missed like the first 6 weeks of that season because of that punch,
My lips
and
are
then,
dry.
and then he played the rest of that season
Yeah, I'll put that-
after that, and he
Put
had
my-
contract
put my-
opportunities.
Ointment.
He had
on.
NBA contract opportunities, and he was just like,
He straight up didn't want to
yeah,
play
he
in the
was
NBA
like,
anymore.
The game in Europe
He
is
was
just
literally
better
like,
now.
Nah, too many niggas. Can't do it. Can't. He's like, man. He's like these black people being in the locker room tripping.
What's your
Send me
wildest
back to Spain.
what's your wildest NBA take? Who do you hate that everybody loves? What's
My
your
wildest NBA
yeah?
take?
Where you go
Who
and
do
you're
I
like,
hate?
I believe
I don't
this.
hate.
But
There's not really nobody I hate. That I think is like.
do you
'cause
believe the Mavs are going to win the championship? That could be
This
pretty
year?
wild too. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not hooping.
You
I
guys,
hope they do.
Jason Kidd's not a good coach.
He's not terrible. He's fine.
He's not
Hey,
good.
watch. You're gonna
You're
get
a
mad when we get
fool.
Giannis. Giannis says he's a visionary.
I'd be fine with him going
He's
to
coming
Dallas.
to New York.
No,
he's not.
Yes, he is.
no, he's not.
Yep.
No,
Tommy Tibbs is bringing
He was
him
coming.
in.
He was. If he didn't take that extension
Tibbs
in
is
Milwaukee
not
the
that
first
kind
time,
of
he was
coach.
coming here anyway.
Oh, he is.
what were you saying, Mike?
If he didn't take that extension in Milwaukee the first time, he was gonna come here. So
I bet he.
a
I'd
new
be fine
time.
with him. Go to the West. I
No,
don't
he's
want him
coming here.
back
He's
in
coming.
another.
He's gonna come to Dallas, and him and Luka is gonna play out their years.
That would be a
Cause it's the best. If he comes here, that's the best tandem he can have, like
Oh.
going forward. Cause Luka's like when he comes here, Luka would only be like 27.
But that's
And
gonna
then
make
he would get
Mavs
to-
tickets so expensive.
Is
I'll
still
get you,
haven't
get you some
been.
season tickets.
How much are season tickets?
$1 million billion.
No,
Shit
so
balls.
you can get in like I was season ticket holder for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I was season ticket holder up until the pandemic.
Holy shit!
No shit.
Yeah, I say me, my dad bought them, but
That's sick. I
I
went
went
a
to the
season
game.
ticket holder of anything. Not even the Hartford
I
Yard
handled
Goats.
the tickets. I dealt with like when I sold tickets or when we sold tickets or whatever. But we had we had the half season, so it's 41 home games, so you get like 22 or 23 or whatever.
Well, that's not bad.
Because you can get a couple of preseason games and you get first access to like your half of the playoff games too.
Oh, that's cool.
Because you can just auto purchase them on your same account or whatever. And I want to say, and mind you, we got these Luka's rookie. That's how I knew. I knew Luka was coming, and I was like, he's going to like go up over the like once people see him start playing. I was like,
Real Madrid.
there's gonna be random games that just, and we did at that first season like that Lakers. We sold enough tickets just to cover the price. You can cover the price of the season tickets by selling 5 games.
Yeah, I bet.
And cover them for the whole year.
Pick the ones you want to go to.
If you
sell the other ones.
if it's just like if you're willing now, that's like you're willing to not go to a Lakers game and not go to and just watch it from a bar or watch it from whatever or watch from home. Yeah, you can sell that ticket for $600, $500.
You want to split a half game
One
single
seat.
ticket
one seat. Yeah.
for half a season?
Okay, I'll say yeah. So we had 2 seats in the 200 section. So that's like the platinum level.
Okay.
Like it's the same level as all the suites. Like you have to,
Oh,
like your ticket you had to have a certain ticket to even go to that floor.
We saw Bill
So-
Burr from that level.
So that makes it
no,
makes
we
it a
didn't. We
very
saw the Baylor game for that level.
Shut up.
Okay.
I say that makes it a very nice level to be on.
Exclusive.
Yeah, and the food's good on that level. And I want to say, our thing was $1,500 a ticket.
For the year?
That's not bad if you're gonna make 5 games, you make all the money back, and
Yeah,
Then
and
you get
actually
the-
listened to it. Like I think it was like when we first got it, like it was like 13 something, like and change, like 13 something,
not
like
bad.
1400. Yeah, per ticket. So it's like like 2,600 or whatever around there, 27,000, 26,700 or so. But yeah, once again, you pay that. You don't have to pay that all together unless you wait until right when the season starts again. You can you can
we're
make
waiters.
that. Yeah, you can make that purchase, or you can make that purchase when they first put them on sale, and you can pay in installments or whatever, and pay it half and half.
Mike, I got a question for you that I don't know if you're gonna like.
And you can pay it throughout. They have a thing where you can get it too now, even at the beginning of the season, and pay throughout
Shut
the season
up.
too. What?
If you're gonna rank
That was
fan
to him, not
bases,
you. I apologize.
if you're gonna rank
Oh,
fan
okay.
bases, we got Boston, New York, and Dallas. Who's number 1?
In terms of what?
Sports.
Like, what do you mean? How?
Talking
what are
the core
criteria-
4. I'm
what are the
talking
criteria?
baseball, basketball.
You said, but
football,
fan bases. What do you mean by fan base? You mean you want to write? do I
That just
wanna
the
means
rate
fans.
rank the media.
The fans.
the fans.
The fans, not the media. The fans.
Who was the best fans?
Who's the best fans?
The best
Die Hard?
fans.
diehard fans. Who's the best?
Like the
fans?
You
fans
guys are
that care?
fucking nuts.
We're the best.
No, you are nuts.
No, Philly's nuts. We're the best.
No, you are nuts.
What do you mean by best? That's like, so you mean who cares the most?
Yeah.
Or who's the most like consistent, like
Most
loyal?
most loyal, most
Passionate?
passionate.
You
Yep.
can't.
Who has the best fan base?
Shut
That's
up,
a legit
dude.
question. You're saying shut
I
up
don't,
because
I
you know
don't-
it's not
'cause
you.
I
New
don't
York.
consider that.
see-
Because y'all are probably
It's like you've never even
y'all
seen
are
Hard Knockers.
y'all are pretty low out of that list, right?
Low?
Yeah.
Why?
So,
how would that be?
New-
the
Because
case?
you
York-
turn on your players immediately. Anytime anything goes wrong, you turn on.
No,
Yeah.
now we turn on the owners.
Yeah,
That's a recent change.
maybe
It is. Well, we got smarter. I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
he
'cause
plays
I'm about to say
somewhere
y'all
else
turn
now.
y'all turn on people fast
Marcus.
in Boston.
Well, yeah. If you play
Oh.
really well, then we love you. But if you suck, then like we
You're
hate you.
fair weathered.
Pablo Sandoval, hate him.
Mookie
Fat,
Betts.
But Mookie
So-
Betts, we still love him. He got three
Here's my
standing
thing.
ovations.
So Knicks fans,
That's me.
I'll give them credit.
Worst fans.
No, worst
'Cause
team. Best
y'all-
fans.
Y'all have so much faith, even when y'all know y'all aren't good.
You're like the
But
Mets
y'all
of
are,
basketball.
but y'all are also
Same colors.
when y'all aren't that good. Y'all are aware of that. Like y'all aren't delusional about it,
Oh, we're very aware.
and y'all are just still happy and rooting for a team and hoping that
That's
they get
not
better.
true. You guys literally go there and yell at the owner to sell the team.
Yeah, but
Because
that's
he
exactly
sucks.
because the
He
team
does suck.
Well, see,
He
but
does
that makes
suck.
sense. Because the team, because y'all do that. That's the thing. So y'all will support y'all team, and y'all supporting the team, but you're not delusional about how good the team is just because it's your team. And I appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
You're
You guys are good.
I'm
Now-
gonna go
losers.
put on my Jeremy Lin
Y'all-
jersey.
Now, do y'all like gas everything when it comes to y'all? Hell yeah! Like
all gas,
You
no
think everybody
brakes.
wants
it's
to go
y'all
there.
are still on the
because it's the
y'all
big
still be
apple.
saying fuck Trey Young. It's been like
I
3
hate
years.
Trey Young.
Trey Young is the king of New York City.
I hate that man.
We put him down. He's not the king of Boston.
You put
he
him
is
down?
the king of New York City.
You have a
We took care of him.
like
And
a
then-
horse.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so that's why I can rock with Knicks fans. And like Knicks fans, other people will come to y'all, like other teams will be there and playing good, and Knicks fans will be like, yeah, that nigga is playing good. I can't fuck with that.
We call him the king of New York, like we do. We hate it. He's the worst.
He plays so much better there.
Mavericks
It's ridiculous.
fans,
Drop 50 on us.
okay, Mavericks fans, like, okay, so 70% of Mavericks fans don't watch basketball.
I feel like they're
That's a Dallas
disinterested.
thing. Yeah.
But then they try to talk like they watch it all the time. But I know for like it's such a football place, and then people are in the Cowboys, but it's not that they're not fans.
Oh,
like,
I
'cause
love a good
there
cowboy.
people are, because I will say a lot of like the people from Dallas are like loyal Dallas fans. If you like,
The
but
big
it's like
D.
they're like it's like the people that are my age and like probably about 6 or 7 years older. But the people older than that, they were in Dallas when it was like when basketball like was really bad.
Yeah.
And what's his name was the owner, and they didn't
Dirk
spend no money.
Nowitzki.
But like I was born in '94, you know, Dirk came in '97 or '98 or whatever. So he that is my Dallas Mavericks. So I'm like,
2011.
and so that's why I'm so, you know, with the team, because we never been bad like my whole life. Like the worst we were was when Dirk was old as shit. And
Should have kept Steve Nash.
yeah, that was like my first like thing. Like that was like my first sports like
Went to the Suns.
what's going on? Why is he on another team? Was that? That's how I learned about like that was when I first started learning about like salaries, and like I'm really good with that type of stuff, like salary caps, especially NBA, but and all that. And all
We
that
just had a
minutia.
conversation about how things are getting a little too confusing in the salary.
Oh,
cap
I can
game.
explain anything to you. It's all very simple to me.
It's just like, and I imagine that it's the same way generations ago when people start making a couple million. You're like, whoa, that's way too much. Now Luka, I saw he's projected to make $70 million a year.
Yeah,
like
on
in
the
his
next
upcoming
extension.
deal.
Blame max contracts. Blame.
But it goes by
I blame
percentages.
you,
so
Max.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a percentage, right?
It's like 33% of the actual cap. So
Yeah.
as the cap goes up, like their numbers only go
like
up.
so for example, right, the salary cap right now this year is 136 million for this upcoming season. Don't ask me why I know that.
We'll tag you.
I be knowing that. Salary cap's 136 million, right? It with the new CBA that they just did.
Collective bargaining agreement.
Yeah,
You're so good with acronyms.
with the new one with the new deal they just signed. the salary cap can go up a maximum
To the moon.
of 10% every year. Like it has a limit. It's smooth, so like no matter how much more money they make, they can only increase a maximum of 10% every year.
Yeah.
And their projections have them making over the amount that they would need to go up 10% every single year for the next 5 years until the thing goes up. And that's without a new TV contract coming in and giving another jump. So like think about like when the Warriors got KD, people talk all that crap about it, but all that happened was they had a new CBA, a new TV deal came in that year, and the salary cap went, I want to say it went from the season before that from like 60 million to like 98 in one offseason.
And they let Harrison Barnes go.
Well, so then it's because you don't use his bird rights, but then all you have to do. So now,
North
remember,
Carolina.
everybody got that
and
money.
the Sacramento Kings.
And the thing about the Warriors was they had Steph Curry under that BS contract. It wasn't BS, but Steph Curry. Remember, people forget Steph Curry basically didn't play on his entire rookie deal, like
because of his ankles.
Yeah, he had paper ankles. He barely played that entire rookie deal until like the last season.
Shout out Davidson.
Glass ankles.
Yeah, and
glass ceiling,
and that's why they gave him that. He got that extension where it was on like
shattered.
It was on like 10 million, or it was like 10 to 13. It like went from like 10 to like 13 million, and he was under that deal. When he won an effing MVP, and then that's why they were able to have so much money to sign. They were able to sign KD,
Kevin Durant,
for the money he was worth. They didn't have to give him no pay. He didn't take no pay cut to go there.
He almost went to the Celtics. We sent our best. We sent Kelly Olynyk to him. We said, Kelly Olynyk, bring back our boy Kevin Durant. Kelly Olynyk said, "I'm from Canada," and then Kevin Durant said, "I'm not interested.
I'm going to Golden State. Yeah. They just beat me. I'm going there."
We just
Flip
got
the
out
6 upside down. It's a 9 now.
Yeah.
Shout out Canada. That's what they did to their housing market.
Oh yeah, but back in the structure of the money, so it's like 136. So the first max, the lowest max salary deal, like the one you get if you get a max deal right after your rookie contract.
Shout out the troops.
And it's not a super max at that. It's like 25% of the salary cap. Is the max they can pay. And plus, remember, at NBA, it's not a hard salary cap. So it's not like that 136.
It makes me hard.
But now it's kind of fucked up now because of the Warriors. The Warriors ruined everything. Now there's that like, second apron thing where like you lose draft picks or you lose.
Bye-bye.
Kind of. That doesn't kick in until like next year already. And
you
also,
look like
once
an idiot
again,
sandwich.
People
pal.
are.
We're planning ahead.
People are not with that. You have to get so high. That's the thing. So to get to that second apron, right? Like, so say that salary cap is 136. The luxury tax, that doesn't kick in for another 40 million or 45 million after the regular salary cap. Or like, no, I think it's like 35.
Foolish.
Jaylen Brown's the best.
So yeah, like the salary cap is like 136.
You can't go
you don't
left.
have to pay luxury tax. I think it's like 159 or something, or 161.
Yeah, there's a decent buffer.
Like there's a different. And so that's not even the second apron. So then
you need two aprons.
So that you don't even have no penalties. That's just regular. You're just in the luxury tax paying. Now then that second one you get to is still another like 30, 40 million from there. So I think all they did with that is just make it. It's more for Steve Ballmer than it is for the Warriors people. I think it's because it's like
interesting time for Myers to quit.
Yeah, because he doesn't. I won't lie. It makes it harder, but I feel like the league did it in a way where they were like, "All right, you just have to. We're gonna make you make the decision to where if you think that all these players are paying this much money or that you have to spend this much money, you better be actually committed to it and not just knowing that you have the money and can do it. So you're just taking the risk
to give Grant Williams $50 million.
Yeah, that's not a lie. We didn't give him nothing.
No, he's good.
He got like $12 million a year. That's nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
No, he's good.
Nothing.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, he's good. He is good. He is good. He can hit threes. He can play defense. You guys are all right.
Y'all didn't.
This is what I'm talking about. Worst fan base in the country.
No, he's good.
You know what?
No, he's good.
You know what Boston's problem has actually been for the past like 8 years?
Him.
ISO ball.
Nope.
Hero ball.
Y'all never had a point guard.
We've cycled through it.
No, y'all never had one.
Kyrie, Kemba.
Kyrie Irving's not a point guard. Kyrie Irving has never been a point guard. Kyrie Irving is one of the best basketball players on the planet, one of the best ball handlers. He just happens to be 6'2", so he has to guard point guard. Kyrie Irving's not a point guard.
But no, it's not really the point guard
Nope.
thing. It's that like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are best players, but they're wings. But they need to bring the ball up.
Well, that's
Quack,
the thing.
quack.
You need a point guard. Like y'all need, like say y'all had somebody who had if y'all had a Chris Paul point guard, y'all have not had a point guard type person.
A pure
Like,
point.
yeah, y'all haven't had a pure point.
Smart was good. It
but
was
Marcus
just
Smart,
he's like 6'8".
Like his Marcus Smart's literal like that's his deficiency. Like that's been his knock his entire career is like
Big
the
knockers,
point
that
guarding.
guy.
Like he's a great defender, he's a great leader, but
Green
the
hair.
actual floor general point guarding is like that's his lowest aspect.
I don't think he had
What
the,
team
like,
did he go
the
for?
clout to be the point guard. It
No,
wasn't
he
that
doesn't
was
have the.
respected.
I
and
No
won't
all.
one's
say
listening
I won't say
to
he
me
doesn't have skills.
anymore.
It's not about skill. But it's not about respect. Nothing. It's about like it's a style of
I
play.
think I could say
He's
literally
not-
anything right now.
Like point guards don't just jack up because they see it.
Yeah, I miss him. I miss you, Marcus Smart.
Mwah! You
Because y'all
green-haired
still, y'all still
bastard.
don't have one. Like y'all still don't have a point guard.
Still don't have one.
We'll take Emmanuel quickly. Does that help?
Y'all
No,
have-
because he's also not a point guard.
Because you got
But he's quick.
like so like
He's
think about
so
this year. Like Derek White is you guys is starting.
Oh,
point
he
guard
is
essentially.
good.
I'm worried.
He's a good defender. He can shoot, but he's like I would prefer him playing off somebody else as a secondary ball handler rather than a lead ball handler.
Oh,
And
suck
y'all
it,
got-
nerd.
And so then y'all's lineup is gonna be what? Because
It's
y'all
gonna
run that
be-
double big lineup.
How are you today,
Derek
Preston?
White.
Porzingis too. So yeah, like how is y'all
The
have
unicorn.
y'all have
That's what I think
nobody-
about you, Preston.
what person on y'all's roster where their play style is okay?
You're
this
my
person
little
kind of
unicorn
needs it
boy.
all the rest like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, especially Porzingis. All those people are like, I need the ball. This spot.
Preston,
Now
I
Jason
need
Tatum,
you.
Jason Tatum can get there on his own,
Yeah.
and you can just
My
give him
little
shit and move out the
unicorn
way.
boy.
Jaylen Brown can get there on his
Wow.
own if it's on the right side of the court. And you can-
Got
but,
him. The man can't go left,
This year he's gonna go left or he's gonna die trying,
or he's gonna go right,
or he won't,
and
or
he'll
the
turn it
opposite.
over.
Or what do you think about
I've been talking to
But,
myself for like
like, Al
25
Horford-
minutes.
Al Horford doesn't really. Excuse me. Al Horford doesn't really have a crazy offensive game like that. He's glue guy. He's doing glue guy stuff.
he can
He
shoot
got those
threes but not in
googly
the
eyes.
playoffs?
Yeah, but I mean, yes, he's doing the glue guy stuff.
That's what I love
flinching at
about you,
rebounds and
Preston.
shit.
Your big old
And
googly eyes.
He used to flinch. He used
You
to
keep
flinch
him
at
right
rebounds
here.
so crazy. That shit used to be so funny. I don't know
miss
why.
That's
His
what we
big
got
6'10"
Rob Williams for.
His
Rob
big
Williams-
6'10"
Wow.
ass would flinch at rebounds. Robert Williams, he's
Bobbert.
a fucking beast.
He's gonna be hurt a lot, just
Or
like he always
tired.
is. Like that was the whole reason he like dropped down in the draft was
How low can you go?
was besides the fact
was
that he's
character
like
stuff.
besides, besides the fact he's late to everything
The fur.
is that shout out just like me for real.
That's why
Shout
they
out-
call him the
Listen,
Time Lord.
Yeah, that's what because he
The whole
was
club
that
was
late where he
looking
had
at
that name
Bobbert.
before he got to the NBA. You know how consistently late you have to be for that to be a nationally known nickname before you play in the fucking NBA. That is
It's because he was
crazy.
like everyone knew he was gonna be late, and then he was late to the very first meeting. I was like the fucking Time Lord. But we're getting pretty
But
close
yeah,
to the last.
he's hurt a lot. Like he
Yeah.
has to get a knee surgery. He has to get like his knees fixed like every.
It's because he just flails around, and I love it.
It's
I love
'cause he's out of
Reckless
time.
Rob, Reckless Rob.
But
Rec-
then Porzingis,
Reckless
speaking
Ralph.
of Porzingis, he's already hurt.
Good movie.
I'm
Yeah.
not excited.
I'd like
for
to
him.
see that
Y'all
movie
traded
with
for him,
you.
he's already
Preston.
hurt.
Where you been?
And that's the thing. He has Nicky Knacks, bro. It just is what it is. And he can't dribble.
Not left.
It's not that he like can't dribble. Like he can dribble because they like all the people in the NBA can dribble. But like you
Except
don't want
left.
him bringing it up the court. So then you got to worry about him getting shots or whatever too.
And that's
And
why
now
we
you
got
got
him
him
the
always worry
championship.
about
Yeah,
going
now
to
you got
get
him playing power
shots.
forward and all that. But guess what? If y'all lose, y'all
I'm a Mectin
y'all
man.
fans gonna try to blame
Shout
that
out
shit
the
on Kyrie.
troops.
We'll still find a way to blame it on Marcus Smart.
No, I'm gonna blame it on Kyrie. Y'all be bringing up Kyrie for 3 years now.
We
Free.
hey, we should be able to relate to this. We
Okay.
like to be petty.
That's not my game. That is not my game.
What's the word? It's not petty. It's Spiteful.
Stalemate.
We're spiteful. We're very spiteful.
Oh yeah, I
but
like
we're getting near the end
motivated
right here.
by
So,
only spite.
Mike, where can we find you?
And Preston, those big
Let's
beautiful
tag it all up.
unicorn eyes of yours.
I'm on Instagram at oddly_Bradshaw. I'm on Twitter at oddly_Bradshaw. I'm on TikTok as oddly_Bradshaw. It's brand synergy.
I like it.
I knew that early, even though I hate posting on the internet.
Just send it.
Heck you, the internet. Don't be posting on my boy.
I don't care. I don't be. Social media doesn't really make sense to me.
Oh, I don't get it at all.
It's all the algos.
You can't be saying that, dude.
People be
Not in today's day and
people
age.
be saying stuff. Twitter is an interesting place.
Yeah, like
I don't-
X.
Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, people. It's internet's not real. People can't look at me. The internet is not real. It's,
Idiots.
we'll cut to that.
You big
camera.
idiot
We'll cut
sandwich.
to that camera.
The internet is one big
Okay.
idiot sandwich.
Like, it's just remember, if you see all these things on the internet and you think about it, think about how it applies to real life. Think about how you're treating the people around you and how you're dealing with others before you just let all this made up stuff and people arguing about nothing on the internet.
Can't be letting it all hang out.
I hate,
like
like
it.
that's why I
I
hate
like
when
it.
Shout
people,
out Preston.
I'm like, I hate when people be like, the media is trying to distract us.
I
I'm
love
like, no,
you.
they're not. They don't have to do any. They don't have to put in any effort to distract. You don't talk about. You don't
He's
talk
your
about
big
nothing.
idiot
Y'all-
sandwich.
You guys' reading
Preston.
comprehension skills are terrible.
Mike Bradshaw, everybody. We did it.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a good night.
You
Don't do
as
any
well.
Crack unless you. But,
And
Or
then
the
go for
opposite.
it, but we didn't tell you to. Bye, guys.
Thanks, titty boys. One more. Thanks, TC.